as we start. We're just going to read from James 4, verse 8, which says, "Come near to God, and he will come near to you." That's it. That's all I was going to read. As we spend this time feeding back about Berega, as we spend some time in worship and hearing the word, let's draw near to God, and he's promised us that he will come near to us in that. So before we sing, we're going to start with a Tanzania-related activity. So if the team could stand up, we're going to introduce you to the team to start with, because you need to know their names before this first activity. So if you can line up over there in front of the mics is fine. All right. Then we can see you. You're not behind, I think. So we're just going to go through who all the team are, and then we're going to do a quiz. So for those who don't know, I'm Chris.
I'm Christina.
I'm Joe.
I'm Michelle.
I'm John.
I'm Neil.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Princess.
Right, I hope you've got those names in your head, because they're very important for the next bit.
So we're going to be talking a little bit later about all the things that we got up to. But as I'm sure you're aware, we were out for a month. Not a lot of electricity, no running water, not particularly nice toilets. Things are bound to go a bit wrong. Going to have a few mishaps, a few embarrassing, awkward moments. So we've got a quiz for you this morning entitled Who Done It? And we're going to share some slightly embarrassing or silly things. And it's your job to look at these lovely faces and think, who on earth did that embarrassing thing? So if we can get the slides up, that would be brilliant. Okay, drop toilets. Never know what there's going to be in there at night. Very dark. Who went to the loo and was attacked by bats? So bats literally flew out of the toilets. So have a look at these faces. Who looks a bit traumatised by bats? Who do we think? Any guesses? Paddy thinks John. Michelle. Sophie, what do you think? You think Michelle? Princess? I think we would have heard a lot more screaming if it would have been Princess. We can reveal it was, in fact, it was John. Okay. Next one. Okay, who is always last to finish their dinner? This person often was one of the first up, but still hadn't even put anything in their mouth by the time that most of the team had finished their dinner. This person was also known to do very strange things with their tea bags, including one evening putting it in their spaghetti bolognese. So, I think Michelle, Neil, what does that say about you guys? Any other offers? No? Elliot thinks it's Joe. Never, no. The answer, would the person like to step forward? We'll do it that way. It's a bit more exciting. It was Neil. Okay. Do we have the next one? See, this one I've got a really good picture for. Okay. Who had to go to work on a Peaky Peaky? Now, Peaky Peaky is a motorbike. Have a think. Who had to go on the motorbike? Princess. Who was it? Would you like to step forward? It was Princess. I had a really good picture of the moment when Princess got on the motorbike, and it is one of absolute fear and horror. And Uta, I don't know if we can get it up, but she's standing at the front looking incredibly happy with herself. Can we have the next one? Who was pushed off a ladder by another team member? Who was pushed off a ladder by another team member? Dave? Oh, I'll give you a clue. This person blew the whole thing completely out of proportion. Could the person step forward or stand up, please? Okay, next one. Who was chased by a child carrying the severed legs of a goat? So we had goat that evening for dinner. It was being cut up. This child thought it would be appropriate to chase this team member with the legs, just the legs. Any ideas? You think Joe? Any other guesses? Michelle? I can in fact reveal that traumatic experience happened to me. Yes, not very pleasant. Next one. Who took a tumble after meeting the bishop? So luckily the bishop didn't see this, but after meeting the bishop, this person clearly was just so excited, couldn't walk properly, and took a tumble on the way back down. Any guesses? I think Dave, I think Joe. Any other ideas? Can in fact reveal, would this person like to step forward? It was Michelle. Now, who was asked if they wanted to marry one of the nurses? Who enjoyed this moment? Who do we think? Joe, was it you? Yeah. Who ended up at the bottom of a water tank? So I will just let you know, this person wasn't pushed. They did go in of their own accord. But who ended up at the bottom of a water tank? I clearly know you so well. Who was it? Could this person step forward? Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that the last one? Oh, well, that was it. And later on, we will actually be getting a bit more serious, and we'll be sharing some of the things that we were doing. But that was just to whet your appetite. So I think I'll hand over to Chris, and I think we'll sing some songs.